Ciao amici di Kart Passion, benvenuti alla nuova puntata che per questa settimana è dedicata al racing. Sì, infatti proprio sul circuito La Conca a Muro Lecese si è svolto il terzo round della VSK Supermaster Series. Per tutte le categorie coinvolte, grande spettacolo in pista, ma noi ci concentriamo sulla sfida dei campionissimi della KZ2. Quindi, come sempre, mettiamoci comodi, gustiamoci la gara e che vinca il migliore.
This is the La Conca Muro Lecese circuit that you can see on screen now, the track that was constructed in 1998. Magnificent complex here in the south of Italy. Hayek to the left of your screen. Iglesias on the outside of the front row of the grid. Henley, Jorge Pescador, the second row. There's Hayek on pole. This will be racing dynamite here at La Conca Muro Lecese. 34 of the best kart racing drivers on the planet about to go into battle for the third round of the Supermaster Series. Hayek on pole for Cosmic. Iglesias for Formula K on the outside of the front row. Henley and then Pescador, the two former world champions, Artigo and Europex on the third row of the grid. Bas Lemmers, he won last time out at Castelletto. He starts out at 7. Another local, Alex Irlando from Bari, he's out of 8. Then it is Tom Lowe, Lorenzo Complese, the former world champ, Camponeschi, Simo Puhaka. He won here in 2015. Stan the Man Pex, alongside Anthony Abbas, who leads the series, coming here to La Conca, the third round of the series. Bas Lemmers winning the last round in Castelletto. This is the third round of the series. This is 20 laps. This is 25 kilometres of one of the finest kart racing circuits on the planet. To the left of your screen, the driver from the Czech Republic for the Cosmic Racing Department, number 10, Patrick Hayek. 26, on the right side of your screen, the outside of the front row, the Frenchman, Jeremy Iglesias. Get ready for this. This will be spectacular here at La Conca. The Romanian Daniel Vasilea pulls into grid number 34 and we're ready. 4 red lights. When they go out, we will race. Again, Iglesias rockets off the line. The Frenchman leaps down into turn number 1. Oh, how good is the Formula K driver? Hayek into second spot. Pescador, the Praga kart, he's in P3 ahead of Henley. What a start again from Jeremy Iglesias. He leads the opening lap here at La Conca. Hayek, Pescador, Henley. There's Marco Ardigo. He's in P5. Then comes the first of the Sodi Kart challenges. There's 5 of them in this race, as a couple of them scatter wide on the opening laps. A problem for Matteo Vigano, the Tony Kart driver, has retired after just 2 corners. Vigano is already out. Across the line for the first time, Jeremy Iglesias, 151 k's an hour before they drop it down a gear down into turn number 1 and 2. Hayek in second, Pescador. Pescador off the inside. Oh, touches with Hayek. Up onto 2 wheels, side by side with Henley. They touch. The Englishman is out. He's been pushed off into the grass, really through no fault of his own. He has rejoined in second to last position. Ardigo, he says thanks very much. The 3-time world champion up into second. Hayek's now in third. The first of the Sodi karts, Bas Lemmers, he's now into 4th. Iglesias, after 2 laps, he's already got an enormous lead, relatively speaking. Irlando, the local boy, he's also flying. He's up into 7th spot. Head of Flavio Camponeschi, there he is. The CPB Sodi Kart team driver. There's Artigo from Hayek. Now they've got a job to try and catch the race leader, Jeremy Iglesias. Hayek back in third. The Sodi Kart there, Bas Lemmers. Europex, the 2015 world champ. He's the first of the CRGs ahead of Lorenzo Complese, Alexi Orlando, Camponeschi, Tom Louet, Stan the Man Pex rounds out the 10. Watch Hayek down under brakes. He takes Ardigol side by side. Lemmers tries to go with but cannot do it. The vortex of Ardigol lacks nothing in a straight line. Identical mode up for Patrick Hayek in the Cosmic Kart. Iglesias now with a lead of 0.7 of a second. As Orlando forces his way through, he gets past the Paralin of Lorenzo Complese, the 2015 Asia Pacific champion. He's been pushed back to 7th spot by the Italian. So you're at Pex. On the tail of Lemmers, Ardigol, Hayek down through the chicane. They grab another gear into the hairpin. Iglesias, he has got a lead, but he's not able to pull away. Hayek now leads the freight train across the line. The gap down to 0.6 of a second. Hayek actually just does the fastest lap of the race. Immediately topped, though, by Jorge Pescador, the Spaniard from Valencia in Spain. He's down in 11th. He's just done a 45.850. Of course, coming together on the opening laps. As Orlando in kart 36, the Sodi kart gets out very, very wide. And he'll be vulnerable to Camponeschi. Indeed, the 2012 world champion has gone through on the boy from Bari. Hayek puts a little bit of a gap between himself and Ardigol. The Cosmic Kart looking good this weekend. This is quarter race distance. Iglesias, the gap, it's down to 0.5 of a second. Hayek reels off another fastest lap of the race, a 45.802. Hayek, the Czech, he's in P2, catching the Frenchman. Ardigol still there in 3rd spot. Then it's Lammers, Jorit Pex, Camponeschi, Complesi. The Paralin still in P7, head of Alexi Orlando, Tom Louet, Jorge Pescador. Well, he made an incredible start, Jeremy Iglesias, but he's not going to be able to defend like this for the remaining 14 laps. They are catching him and catching him fast. Another fastest lap for Hayek. He's absolutely flying. He's just taken 0.3 of a second out of the Frenchman. Ardigol in 3rd. He's got a real problem. It's a Dutch problem. It's called Bas Lemmers. The driver who emotionally won last time out at Castelletto. He's in 4th spot, wants to get back up onto the podium. Jorit Pex. Of course, Jorit, who will ever forget that amazing final lap? The 2015 World Championships at Le Mans, where he took Paulo de Conto on the final lap to emulate his good friend Max Verstappen and became a Dutch world champion. Max, of course, winning the 2013 world title. His good friend Jorit winning the race 2 years later. Max on his way to Australia as we speak to race in next weekend's F1 Grand Prix season opener as Lammers goes down the inside and takes Ardigol. The Italian is now off the podium. Nicely done by Bas. Hayek ranges up behind the back of Jeremy Iglesias. Ardigol now leads Pex. Then he got back to Camponeschi. Hayek down the inside. Oh, he was so close. Thought better of it. Hard on the 4-wheel discs. As Complesi, I think, has retaken the 2012 world champion, Flavio Camponeschi, the driver from Rome. Also the 2015 Euro champ. Hayek is now definitely shadowing the race leader Iglesias. He's got the speed to get by, but getting past Jeremy Iglesias, yeah, that's not an easy task at all. The Frenchman, 26, slides it up under brakes. Hayek has another big look at the back of the French driver. Bas Lemmers is catching both of them. The driver, as we mentioned, he emotionally won last time out at Castelletto. Looking good for the 2017 series. Hayek, a tight line that time. Peck still in P5. Down the straight they come. As we mentioned, 151 k's an hour. Watch Hayek. This is a good passing opportunity. Down the inside goes the Czech Republic driver. He takes the lead. Iglesias is back to second. Lemmers is in third. He wants to make the move as well. This is an opportunity. Iglesias does not let him. A tight line. Iglesias, he made a rocket start, but he's now got a real problem. Hayek has got past him. Lemmers and now Ardigo are ranging up behind the French driver. He works the steering wheel over the ripple strip. Airborne like a rallycross car here at La Conca into the hairpin. Lemmers thought about it. These drivers don't make stupid moves. They are some of the best kart racing drivers on the planet. Let's take a look at the replay. Into turn 3. Up onto 2 wheels. Iglesias gave him racing room but did not make it easy. Hayek standing on the anchors. The Cosmic now leads. And the Formula K kart, he's already lost 0.4 of a second. The Sodi kart, the Tony kart, the CRG of Jorid Pex, they're ranging up behind him. Lorenzo Complesi also in the Paralin kart. He is not out of this, he's not too far back. Trying to find a way past the 2015 world champion, the Dutchman, Jorid Pex. This is half race distance. Lemmers had to think about it. I think he pre-calculated. Coming out of the chicane, he'd have a big look at the back of Iglesias. Thought better of it, down into turn number 1. Ardigo, still 4th, still off the podium. Down the inside, Bas Lemmers, side by side. Iglesias back to 3rd. The green karts run 3 and 4, but they're not of the same manufacturer. The Formula K, it's 3rd. The Tony kart, Ardigo, it's 4th. Lemmers, he's in 2nd place. Again, similar move to Hayek a few laps earlier. Down the inside, again, Iglesias did not make it easy. He tried to go with him, turned in. Can he respond? We're about to find out. That's given Ardigo a new lease of life. He's in the slipstream now. We know that Vortex lacks nothing. He picks up another 2 or 3 k's an hour with the benefit of the slipstream. Watching to turn 3, Ardigo. Can he take the Frenchman up the inside? The 3-time world champion puts Iglesias off the podium. Nicely done by Marco Ardigo. Remember, he won his 2nd world championship at this very circuit in 2008. After that brilliant start, are we going to see anything else from Iglesias? Or is 4th as good as it gets? He was 2nd last time out at Castelletto. Over the ripple strip. Will he try and respond right now, immediately? Ardigo a little bit defensive, just enough. Jorid Pex is also catching him. He's dragging Lorenzo Complesi, Alex Irlando along for the ride. Oh, Complesi's out. Complesi, I think in the Paralin, has rolled to a stop. Lorenzo Complesi, after that brilliant run, has joined the list of retirements, including Stan Fex, Taimur Kermansachi, Max Paul, Matteo Vigano, and also Petra Patacek. We're down to 29 runners. Lorenzo Complesi, a brilliant drive all weekend. The Paralin pilot, after running in 6th, has retired at the exit of turn number 2 with 6.5 laps remaining. Hayek, let's give the Czech some credit. He's got a tremendous lead now. It was 1.1 seconds, it's out to 1.3. Ardigo, he's back on the podium. Corberi, the Italian, gets past on the inside of the driver from Rome, Francesco Iacovacci. Corberi from the back of the grid, he's up into 16th spot now. Certainly hasn't been a good weekend for Luca, winner of the former Junior World Cup. Also won the opening round of last year's European Championships in France. He is making his way up through the field, and he's going to get very little out of this weekend. Bas Lemmers, though, he's in 2nd spot, looking to extend his series lead. Patrick Hayek, if he can hang on now, this will put him right back in contention. A heat win yesterday. Pre-final win this morning, and he leads the final now by 1.4 seconds. Just 4.5 laps remain. Iglesias has not given up on a podium spot. Irlando has also got past Pex. As Tom Louet goes through, just behind Flavio Camponeschi, the driver from Rome, the 2012 world champion, the 2015 European champion, also Camponeschi's in P7. Louet Abbas, winner of the first round of the series, he's 9th. And Jorge Pescador, the Spaniard who started the year with a win in the Rotax Invitational at Sepang in Malaysia, the Praga Kart driver, he rounds out the 10. Tom Louet, Irlando has gone through also. Pex losing positions, the 2015 world champ, to the Saudi karts. 3.5 laps now remain. Can Iglesias get back on the podium? The gap between Hayek and Lemmers, indeed Hayek and this trio, 1.5 seconds. Lemmers in P2, Ardigo, Iglesias, Irlando now into 5th. And I tell you what, Alex Irlando from Bahrain's absolutely flying. 3rd in last year's European Championships. He's catching this trio in front of him. The CPB Saudi kart driver, there he is, kart number 36. He's got 2.5 laps as these karts get sideways. These Bridgestone tyres have seen better days at the end of 17.5 torturous laps, plus the pre-final here at La Conca. Lemmers still defends Ardigo. He wants to get back past. Iglesias wants to get back on the podium. They can barely see Hayek. There he is. He disappears down into turn number 1. Lemmers has to defend the former World Cup champion, but not with this team. 2nd year with Saudi Kart. There's Irlando. He's taken another 3/10 out of this trio in front of him. A lap and a half to go. Surely not. Surely he can't drag that Saudi kart up onto the podium. He's driving the wheels of that machine, trying to chase 3 of the best kart racing drivers in the world. Just behind him, Louet and Abbas, also in the French Saudi karts. The second to last time, Bas Lemmers, will he hold on? Ardigo, will he make a move, or will Iglesias put the Formula K back on the podium? They start the final tour. Patrick Hayek barring a disaster, he's on his way to victory. The Cosmic is 2 seconds ahead. Iglesias, Ardigo blocks the inside. Oh, he's sideways on the exit. Wheel spin from the Formula K kart of Jeremy Iglesias. Hayek has been superb. He's driven a faultless race. Lemmers down through the gearbox, up the back straight. Ardigo tries everything he can. There's Iglesias, he's 4th, he's off the podium. He's been caught another few laps, and Irlanda would have him, but none of them will catch the driver who is about to win here in La Conca. The Cosmic team driver, Patrick Hayek, comes across the line. He takes the checkered flag to win here this afternoon in Italy. Lemmers is 2nd, and Marco Ardigo, the final step of the podium. Iglesias was 4th. Just a 1/10 of a second. Patrick Hayek, he wins for Cosmic Kart. Lemmers 2nd for Saudi. Marco Ardigo in the Tony Kart makes it 3 different manufacturers on the podium. We're just about ready to go. The KZ2 podium presentation here at La Conca, here in the sunshine. Wait for the drivers. 3 of the best kart racing drivers in the world. This is the podium from Italy for the Tony Kart Racing team. In 3rd place, Marco Ardigo. Winner of the second round of the series. He's looking good for the championship. From Holland, for Kart, second place, Bas Lemmers. A brilliant drive for the driver from the Czech Republic, the Cosmic Racing Department team pilot, the winner here today, Patrick Hayek. The girls to present the magnificent Avio Milano timepieces. As we stand by for the national anthem of the Czech Republic. We'll step in for a quick word, nevertheless, with the three drivers here this afternoon. Apologies for that, Patrick. We know the Czech Republic flag is flying here this afternoon, nevertheless. Marco Ardigo, third place here today, the reigning Supermaster Series champion. A very hard drive here at La Conca.
Yeah, today was a really hard race, especially because I don't have a really good speed compared with the first two guys. But in the end, the podium is quite good. So I'm happy for me, for the team, and sure we need to work to improve our speed. Thank you.
Congratulations, Marco. Third place here today. Bas Lemmers, winner in Castelletto. Second today. Your championship is really looking good.
Yeah, it is incredible to be here at the podium. I'm really happy to be here because I didn't thought before the final start that I should be on the second place. But I would like to thank my team and Chodigat and TM Racing for the engine because they did an amazing job again for me. And the chassis and the engine were on the rails and it's incredible.
Congratulations, Bas Lemmers. Second, apologies, no national anthem. The Czech Republic flag is flying. We know where you're from, Patrick Hayek, and you dominated this afternoon. Congratulations.
Thank you. I think we showed the speed already last two races, and we just need a little bit more luck. And this weekend looked like we had it, and since Saturday morning we were, I think, the fastest. And this is very good job of the team, and I think we will continue like this.
Congratulations, Patrick, the winner. Second place, Bas Lemmers, and third place, Marco Ardigo.
Davvero bellissima la gara, ma adesso è arrivato il momento di ascoltare in esclusiva cosa ha raccontato Hayek ai microfoni di Kart Passion. Patrick Hayek, primo classificato categoria KZ2 qui alla Conca, dopo una gara pazzesca, combattuta con i tuoi avversari, ma sei stato tu il primo a tagliare il traguardo. Bravo!
Sì, era dura gara per noi, però noi abbiamo fatto vedere velocità già 2 gare prima, solo che non abbiamo avuto un po' di fortuna. Però qui è andato tutto bene per noi e io sono contento per me e anche per team perché si vede che lavoriamo bene adesso.
E i risultati infatti non mancano ad arrivare. Tra l'altro tu ti sei sul serio imposto e nella battaglia con Iglesias poi l'hai spuntata tu.
Sì, io non ho partito molto bene, dopo c'era un po' casino, però sono stato un po' più tranquillo perché sapevo che abbiamo velocità giusta per vincere. Dopo sono aspettato un po' di giri, però dopo era il momento giusto per passare e andare via, allora per me è andata molto bene la gara.
Patrick, in questa edizione del campionato USK Supermaster Series abbiamo visto un po' tutte quante le situazioni atmosferiche. Allora, come adattarsi di volta in volta a situazioni diverse?
Sì, è difficile, però alla fine è uguale per tutti. Allora dobbiamo lavorare con quello che c'è in momento e trovare la soluzione giusta. Come Adria pioveva tanto e siamo andati anche bene. Dopo Castelletto, quando pioveva, dopo non c'era grip. Eravamo veloci, solo che mancava un po' di fortuna e qui con tanto caldo con grip abbiamo vinto, allora secondo me lavoriamo strada giusta e si vede.
Ultima tappa della USK Supermaster Series sarà a Sarno. Come la vedi?
Difficile dire, pista diversa, tutto diverso, però se continuiamo così, secondo me abbiamo possibilità fare podio, anche giocare la vincitoria. Vittoria, vediamo là anche se piove, non piove, è difficile dire adesso, però abbiamo possibilità di stare davanti.
In termini di classifica generale?
Dipende tutto sulla ultima gara in Sarno perché ci sono più punti che c'è ultima gara e vediamo anche come finiscono altri perché l'Hammers che ha fatto già 3 podi ce l'ha tanti punti, però non è niente perso ancora, vediamola.
Il tempo a nostra disposizione purtroppo è giunto al termine. Io, come di consueto, vi do l'appuntamento per la prossima puntata di Kart Passion e come sempre vi ricordo di non mancare perché io vi aspetto tutti. Alla prossima!